Higgins for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good. Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good afternoon, and thank you for sticking with us on yourliveevent.com as we transition to quarterfinal game number 2. The number 4 seed Grafton Spoilers, the number 5 seed Mayport CG Patriots. It was a regular season victory for the Spoilers. They look to duplicate that here this afternoon, while the Patriots look to play Spoilers against the Spoilers. This is your Irie Insurance pregame shows. Grafton, Mayport CG, coming up on yourliveevent.com.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsboro. Contact him at 701-430-0877.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
AgCountry offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. AgCountry gives me challenges.
Yeah, AgCountry is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it, and always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
Your Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com. The number 4 seed Grafton Spoilers, 15-6 overall record, take on the 11-9 and number 5 seed Mayport CG Patriots here in our quarterfinal of the Region 2 basketball tournament. Thanks for joining us today with all 4 of our Region 2 quarterfinals, also Region 1 on yourliveevent.com as well, bringing you boys basketball here this week. From the Betty, we continue with our pregame show, our pregame coach's comments. Catching up first with the head coach of the Grafton Spoilers, head coach Riley Lillamone.
Coming into the quarterfinal round today, and Coach, you got a game in last week. Not everyone did, but you did. And take us through that nice victory to end the regular season against Central Cass.
Yeah, no, it worked out well. Game that was canceled from the week before from the weather, so we got to play last Tuesday against Central Cass. Most of the other teams were playing in the play-in game, so it was a good competition for us. It was a great game for us. Obviously, they're a great team. Both teams shot the heck out of it, and it was intense the whole way through, just what we needed before this week.
How do you bring that success from last week into today then?
Yeah, no, for sure. We gotta understand that, that was last week, and it was a great win for us, and it proves that we can play with those teams, but now we got to keep proving it. Just because we beat a top team in the state last week doesn't mean that we're going to come in here and beat anybody we want this week. So we got to keep doing things the right way and hopefully keep shooting the ball like we have been the last couple games.
In the school too, obviously with the girls' success last week, congratulations on their runner-up. But just did you have good focused practice too, and everything at the end of the week with everything else going on?
Yeah, no, it was all right. We didn't have school last Thursday or Friday. That was already a scheduled break off, so we practiced in the morning. So the kids we were done with practice, and then we let them go the rest of the day to get down here and watch the games and go out and eat and hang out with friends and stuff like that. So it was good practices. It was nice that it worked out that the tournament was here at the Betty for the girls this year. Last year when they were in it was in Minot, so we kind of stayed back that first day and missed the game, and then we went out there and had a couple practices out there over the state tournament of the girls. But this year we got to have practice in their own gym, so it was nice.
Today's game, Mayport CG, you got the success you wanted in the regular season. How do you duplicate that today?
Oh, for sure. It was a lot closer game than the score really showed at the end. I think it ended up being double digits, but it was a very competitive game the whole way through. We just got to do all the little things that we've been talking about. We got to rebound the basketball. We got to shoot well, and limit turnovers.
Coach, thanks so much for the time. I appreciate it. Talk to you afterwards.
You bet.
Head coach Riley Lillamone for the Grafton Spoilers. Our pregame coaches' comments. We continue when we return. This is your IRA Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We will still be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will be holding our Hillsboro Operator Clinic Monday, March 21st. To register, visit planterdoc.com. This clinic will provide the opportunity to brush up on monitor setup and operation of precision planting systems. RDK Enterprises Operator Clinic, Monday, March 21st at our Hillsboro store. We look forward to visiting with you. To see the agenda and register for this event, visit planterdoc.com.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. A reminder that the City of Hatton is having an all-class reunion July 1st through the 4th this year. Good luck to all participating today from the Hatton Men's Club.
IRINS.com is your website to contact your local agents at IRI Insurance for all your insurance needs. Go online, find your local agents, IRINS.com, the website. YourLiveEvent.com, the source for Region 2 boys basketball today, tomorrow, and Thursday as scheduled. Quarterfinal rounds, number 4 Grafton, number 5 Mayport CG. Let's talk to the head coach of the Mayport CG Patriots. He is head coach Taylor Kunkel.
Coach, getting ready for the playoffs. We were just talking about a long, lengthy layoff at this time of year. What'd you do to stay fresh?
Yeah, we did some different things in practice, some more competitive stuff. Switched it up last Monday, did a pool workout, and just try to keep things fresh with the guys. It's that time of year where everybody just wants to play, and we're ready to play. We had a very good week of practice, and guys are focused and locked in, ready to go.
Just the end of the regular season leading up to it. Were you playing the style and the brand of basketball that you want this Patriots team to play?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, we made some adjustments down the last bit to really play into our hands a little bit more. So yeah, we're playing really good basketball right now. You know, we might have a little rest on us, but let's hopefully we knock that off real fast.
Taking on Grafton and going back to the regular season, you didn't even get to see him in person. So what are you looking to hear? What's the keys in the game for the Patriots?
Yeah, we got to stop Jisker down low. He's such a good rebounder. And then Baldwin out on the perimeter. You know, their game against Central Cass last week, he got hot in fourth quarter. You know, they scored close to 30 points in the fourth against Central Cass. Hansen can shoot it. So we got to have deep closeouts on him. And then kind of their X factor to me is Villarreal number 2. You know, he's kind of sneaky with his points. You know, all of a sudden last time I'm watching film on our game against him, he's got 18 points. So he's a lot better player than we prepped for last time. So we'll make sure to make that adjustment this time.
All right, best of luck with those adjustments in the game.
Thank you.
Thanks for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck.
Absolutely. Thanks.
Taylor Kunkel, head coach of the Mayport CG Patriots, with our pregame coach's comments. The Patriots take on the Spoilers, number 4 seed Grafton, number 5 seed Mayport CG, today on yourliveevent.com.
The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsborough Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club encourages everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsborough Central Valley students. Go Boroughs!
With the risks found in agriculture, it's important to have a crop insurance agent that understands your situation. Someone who will review your numbers and consider the different scenarios. Someone who understands farm programs and add-on options. IRE Insurance is here to help. With real-world experience, IRE Insurance will customize a plan to minimize your risk. Find out more at ireinsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at IRE.
At Nilsson Brand Law, we know that lawyers are meant to solve problems. Whether you're going through a divorce, navigating a business dispute, need help with an estate plan, dealing with the death of a loved one, or are facing criminal charges, we are here to help. The attorneys at Nilsson Brand Law want to make sure your future is secure. You will receive individual counsel for your specific needs. Also, an entire team working for your best potential outcome. Nilsson Brand Law, with offices in Fargo, Mayville, and Grand Forks. We're ready to work with you. Visit us online today at nilssonbrandlaw.com.
For decades, Nodak Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most.
In Grand Forks and Lakota, see Chris Moen, your agent with answers.
Grafton Spoilers and the Mayport CG Patriots match up tonight in the Region 2 quarterfinals on yourliveevent.com. Regular season matchup. Two teams met back on January 27th. At the time, the Spoilers were 8-3, the Patriots were 8-2, and the path has kind of diverged since there for the two teams. Grafton currently with a 15-6 overall record, including winners of 4 of their last 5 and 7 of their last 10. Since that Mayport CG matchup. The Patriots, they went on a 5-game losing streak, beginning with that loss to the Spoilers, and 3-7 in their last 10. They have won their last 2, picking up a pair of victories coming into postseason play as they take on Grafton with an 11-9 overall record. Patriots score 55.3, give up 50.5 per game. Spoilers score 64.2, give up 48.3 points per game. We'll get into the matchup more as we conclude our pregame show. Get you our starting laps coming up on yourliveevent.com.
The North Border
Eagle Sports Boosters' mission is to cultivate an environment that inspires students, athletes, coaches, parents, and communities to collectively create a positive and spirited atmosphere for all athletic programs. Search for North Border Eagle Sports Boosters on Facebook if you'd like to become a member or for more information today. The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters wishes the Eagles the best of luck in the tournament.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro welcomes you to stop in. You can find all of your hardware needs for all seasons. They have everything you need to keep up with Old Man Winter, including shovels, scrapers, ice melt, and more. If you're doing remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware. You can pick up your paints, stains, and all of the other accessories too. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop and check out the amazing Rest Mattress at Olson Hardware. Your full-service hardware store, Olson Hardware in Hillsboro.
The Command IQ app helps me manage the Wi-Fi in every room of the house however I want. Like this room, where my wife talks to her friends in her book club every week.
Oh. Darla? Honey, my Wi-Fi is down. That never happens.
Well, that's strange. Well, we'll see if we can get someone to come fix it next month. Command IQ, you're my new best friend.
RAR Malting and Taft Elevator in Taft, North Dakota is a centrally located barley handling and malting plant serving North Dakota, Minnesota, western Montana, and Canada. RAR Malting has been a malt of reputation since 1847, distributing malting barley to breweries and distilleries around the world. And with Taft Elevator's upgraded handling, sampling, and testing equipment, they can maintain and preserve the quality of that malting barley. RAR Malting and Taft Elevator, handling and distributing malt of reputation.
YourLiveEvent.com today with Region 2 quarterfinal basketball. Grafton versus Mayport CG. Let's look at our starting lineups for the Mayport CG Patriots. They will start 6'6", junior forward, number 1, Landon Koenig. He'll be the 5'10", sophomore guard, number 3, Marshall Judish. Will be the 5'11", junior forward, number 10, Zyler Carlson, along with the 5'9", junior, wearing number 11, Ethan Bergstrom. And the 6'3", senior forward, number 20, Gavin Muse. The starting lineup for the Mayport CG Patriots in their road reds with the black numerals there, and ready to go with their starting 5, Koenig, Judish, Carlson, Bergstrom, and Muse. For the Grafton Spoilers in their home white uniforms with the maroon and gold trim and spoilers across the jersey fronts, they will start number 1, the 5'10", sophomore, Braylon Baldwin. 5'11", sophomore, number 2, Tony Villarreal. It'll be the 6'1", sophomore, number 3, Ryan Hansen. Down low in the middle will be the 6'4", senior, number 5, William Jiskra. And alongside him will be the 6'3", junior, number 22, Maxwell Dumas. There's Baldwin, Villarreal, Hansen, Jiskra, and Dumas, the starting 5 for the Grafton Spoilers. Their head coach Riley Lillimone, head coach of the Mayport CG Patriots, Taylor Kunkel. Ready to go with today's matchup. Our officials for today, Jamie Reed, Grant Skibicki, Kevin Sundry, wearing the stripes out here today on YourLiveEvent.com. Spoilers go at the basket to our right, Patriots at the basket to our left to begin things off, and our opening tip is up, and we are underway in our second quarterfinal game of the day. Spoiler basketball inside, going right away to Jiskra. He'll pass out from the block onto the wing, down to the left baseline will be Dumas. One dribble, pass across to the right side to Villarreal. To the top to Baldwin. Baldwin spins at the free throw line, looking, bounce pass inside, down low to Jiskra, to a cutting Villarreal. Villarreal down the lane, gets a little bump, and foul is called on the Patriots. The first there is Zyler Carlson, picks up his first. Spoilers inbound, up onto the wing, look in the corner, instead they'll dribble to the top as Baldwin fires it back now to Hansen. Hansen to a cutting Villarreal down the right side, has it knocked away momentarily, gets it back. Underhand toss up to the top of the key now to Baldwin. Baldwin backs it out, 18 on the shot clock. Backdoor cut looking for Villarreal, kick ball. kick ball, and it will be Grafton basketball. Spoilers and their fan base very accustomed to the Betty in recent weeks. Here as we get an outlet pass up top of the key, 3 up, no good from Villarreal. Dumas trying to tip it back in. It's off of him, will be Patriot basketball. Spoilers, if all goes to plan, today will be the 3rd straight 3-game week where they spend it at the Betty. Of course, 2 weeks ago with the region girls, last week the state Class B girls, where congratulations to the Spoiler ladies on their state runner-up. And then here this week with the region boys. Inside low block, Carlson spinning, kicking back out onto the wing, up to the top. Now to Judish. Judish will take a screen, hard screen from Muse. Judish gets open left side, baseline jumper is a good. Stop and pop for the 2. First points go to Mayport CG, leading 2-0 on your Tim Cassette Seat Cell scoreboard. Left side against zone defense. Grafton works the ball up to the top of the key. Now to the right wing. Into the hands of Hansen. Back high post. Jiskra over left side. 3 on the way. Baldwin good. Baldwin can shoot. And he picks up 3 right there for Grafton. 6:20 to go in this first quarter. Patriot basketball. On the right wing. Deep outside. Now past the top of the key. Swing around to the left side. Look inside. Bergstrom looking at Carlson, said he goes top of the key. Koenig, his long 3 up, no good. Long rebound down to Judish, gets the offensive board. Step back 3, right side off the Muse screen, rolls it in good. Judish with the triple. He's got 5 for Mayport CG. They lead by 2. Spoiler basketball, right side. Little flip pass to Villarreal in the lane. Stops for the pull-up, high off the back rim, no good. Inside, Iskra with the offensive board. No on the putback. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It will be Spoiler basketball. Villarreal came charging in from the top, trying to get it. He glided down low with Muse, and it goes off of Muse. And Grafton takes the basketball. Right side, Villarreal inside. Jisker, good seal inside, layup good, and the foul. Jisker gets it, and that's just the senior knowing where he wants to be down that low block and putting it in. Carlson picks up his 2nd foul.
Nice assist from the wing out there, because that pass is right exactly where it should have been, away from the defender to the offensive player's open hand where he can just turn around and shoot.
Carlson with 2 fouls will check up. Braden Knutsvig will check in. Also checking in here as Gavin Muse comes out. Ryder Fugelberg will check in. Willem Jiskra, perfect shot on the free throw. It's in for the and 1 3-point play, and a 6-5 lead for Grafton. 5:33 to go in the first quarter. Left side, Mayport CG. Koenig gets it out on the wing. Koenig with the face mask there. Right side, back left side to Knutsvig. Inside, Koenig going to work. Good matchup down low. Here's the ball, gets knocked free, taken away by Dumas. Dumas up to Baldwin. Baldwin pull-up jumper from the left wing in transition. High rebound, no good. Koenig comes away with the defensive board. Patriots turn it over, but not hurt in transition. And they'll have it back on the offensive end. Koenig, left side, looks to drive through, goes up with the right hand from the left side, but he beats his man and finishes for the 2. His first 2. 7-6, Patriots by 1. Back and forth we go in the opening minutes of this Region 2 quarterfinal. Now a baseline drive coming from Braylon Baldwin, and he is fouled. Ethan Bergstrom picks up the blocking foul. 4 along the baseline here. Now an inbounds pass turned over by Grafton. Turned over, taken by Mayport CG off the errant pass. Judish up ahead to the right side, looking to Knutsvig. Now back to Judish, back to Knutsvig. 1 dribble, picks it up, gives it to Judish. Works his way, top of the key, right side area, 3 up, no good. Rebound, Jiskra had it knocked free and was raked across the arm, picking up the foul as well. Be the 4th foul on Mayport CG, 2nd on Ethan Bergstrom. We'll see if Coach can get the substitution in. He does. It's like Jacob Hutter will check in for Bergstrom. So Bergstrom and Carlson both with 2 in the opening 3:37 of the first quarter for Mayport CG. Patriots lead by 1. Right side, Spoilers go inside. Jiskra, nice pump fake, gets the defender up, puts it in, good. Jiskra, he's savvy on the low block as a senior. And we are going back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lead changes so far. Now ball stolen away, and Villarreal wanted to take it back the other way, but he stepped on the sideline, out of bounds. Will stay Patriot basketball when we come back out of the timeout. 4:04 to go, first quarter. Grafton leads Mayport CG 8-7. Your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will be holding our Hillsboro Operator Clinic Monday, March 21st. To register, visit planterdoc.com. This clinic will provide the opportunity to brush up on monitor setup and operation of precision planting systems. RDK Enterprises Operator Clinic, Monday, March 21st at our Hillsboro store. We look forward to visiting with you. To see the agenda and register for this event, visit planterdoc.com.
Resuming play after the timeout from Mayport CG, our first break in the action today. And officials say, let's go, as they just put the basketball down. Patriots come over, they inbound it. And it will be Marshall Judish to run point. Dribbles to the right side, hands off, now to Hutter. Hutter back out to Koenig. Koenig to the right side, pull up just past the free throw line area. Shot is good. Landon Koenig. Easy for him to shoot over you. Aaron now, Mayport CG takes the lead back at 9-8. Inside, Jisker gets it on the low block, double team, passes to Dumas. Hits free throw line area, shot no good, rebound tipped back out to him. Second chance for Grafton. Villarreal, hands off, Hansen, back to Villarreal, baseline from the left side, can't get to go, offensive board, Jisker inside, layup, can't get it to go. William Jisker, he is tough on that inside. There's 6'4", senior. Not the super bulky offensive lineman stereotype inside, but he's strong. He knows where to position, and he's got a good touch around the basket, too. As he goes for the free throws. First one, rolls off, no good.
One more quality that he's got, and that is he's relentless. He keeps working and getting position. Thus, he gets a lot of rebounds, a lot of junk rebounds that way.
And he converts the second free throw there. We'll tie it up. First time we've been tied here tonight. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Ethan Suda checked in for Maxwell Dumas for Grafton as the entry pass down low. Was deflected away by Jiskra, then bounces back to him. He's able to get the steal. Turnover on Mayport CG. Spoiler basketball back the other way. Baldwin has it at the free throw line, needs to get rid of it. Finds Villarreal out of the wing, back to Baldwin. Baldwin looks to break baseline, then steps back. Three, good! What a move that time from Braylon Baldwin. Knocks down his second triple, and the Spoilers take the 12-9 lead. Koenig, right side, looks at the screen. Instead, he'll pull up for three. Dies on the back rim, bounces off, no good. Rebound down to Suda. Gives it up, Baldwin. Baldwin, right side, in transition. Hansen, right side, three, up, no good. Rebound grabbed by Landon Koenig. Koenig clears himself, pass back the other way, nearly intercepted by Baldwin as he nearly takes out the first row, the official, and everyone just kind of like, yeah, we're all good. Patriots inbound. Oh, and Judish got tripped up by the paint line there. He's okay as he recovers. Now back, looking to pivot here, and he loses the basketball. Taken away by Baldwin. Steal turnover by Mayport CG in transition. The Spoilers turn it right back over. Knocked away, recovered by Mayport CG. Patriots back the other way in transition. Find Koenig left baseline. Shot up, no good. Rebound inside by Muse, and a foul is called. Foul called here for Ethan Suda. Picks up his first. Inbounds pass, looking right side, will be Judish. Judish up now to Koenig. Koenig to the left side to Hutter. He'll take the left side three, off, no good. Rebound up and down. It's Muse with the offensive board. Then he gets knocked loose, recovers, goes up on the shot, has it stripped, but a foul is called. A lot happening there on that possession inside that painted area. Foul called on Baldwin, his first for the Spoilers. Free throw is no good on the first one for Gavin Muse. Second one on the way. And it's good. 2-point game, minute 52 to go in the first quarter. Left wing, Baldwin accelerates, nearly runs away from the basketball. Tracks it back down, Hansen now to Jiskra outside the three-point arc. Looks to hand off back to Baldwin, trying to reset up the offense. Backs it out with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Looks at the double high screen. He chooses to go left. Around the screen, draws the defense, kicks it in the corner. Hansen three, off no good. Long rebound on a run-out, knocked away into the hands of Baldwin. Offensive rebound, back to Hansen. Hansen will cross-court right side to Suda. Extra pass, Villarreal, top of the key. Three, off, no good. Rebound inside, Jiskra there with the offensive board and the putback. Just shucked his way off his, he was being boxed out. Just got around it. Effort play for the two. And Jiskra has 8. Right side now to the top. Hutter. Jacob Hutter drives left side off the Muse screens. Picks it up on the left wing. Pivoting around. Looking to pass it off. Chucks it across court. Here to the 6'6". Koenig in the right corner. Up now to Judish. Resets it with 14 on the shot clock. Inside looking at Muse now. Instead he'll drive to the middle. Kick it right side corner. 3 from Koenig off. Too strong. Muse trying to track it down in the corner and he can't get to it before it goes out of bounds. And will be Spoiler basketball. 42.6 left on the clock. Spoilers inbound leading by 4 at 14-10 in this first quarter. Baldwin bringing it up. Right side handoff to Hansen. Left side, Villarreal inside, Jiskra. Jiskra back to Hansen, right side, pass a little off the line. And back out on the wing, now to Baldwin. Baldwin drives against the zone, kicks it to Villarreal. Villarreal down to the baseline corner to Suda, up to Villarreal to Baldwin, 14 on the shot clock, top of the key. Fakes left, drives right. Oh, look at the fake pass to the right, takes it up off the window, good. Baldwin with the fancy finish in the lane. He's got 8. He's got 8, Jiskra's got 8, Spoilers have 16. Left side drive now, kick it to the right side. Hutter takes the 3 from the right wing, off no good. Long rebound and a quarter shot goes off no. But it will be Grafton leading after 1 quarter of play, 16-10 the score on your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. You're watching on yourliveevent.com.
See your future come together at Lake Region State College. Train for in-demand careers, part-time, full-time, or online. At Lake Region State College, we change lives.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro, for when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires, or need tire repair. Visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum, thank you for your business, and they look forward to continuing to serve you at Sorum Oil Company.
Grafton Spoilers leading the Mayport CG Patriots 16-10 as we begin our second quarter. Will be Patriot basketball. Tyler Carlson checks back in during the break. He has it left side, swinging over the right side. Now inside Landon Koenig on the low block with position. Layup up good. Koenig with the bucket right away for Mayport CG. Patriots will slink back here on defense into the man-to-man. We're in zone earlier. Inside, Jiskra gets it underhand pass behind the defense to Dumas, trying for the underhand reverse. He can't connect it. His rebound goes off of the Patriots. Will be Spoiler basketball. Inbounding on their own low baseline, out onto the wing. Baldwin back left side. Hansen back to Baldwin. Jab step, drives in, kicks out. Hansen turns the corner on the curl, back to the left side. Baldwin attacks the closeout and can't get the jumper to go. Rebound inside, Villarreal with the offensive board. Back to Hansen, his 3-0. Villarreal with the offensive board, can't get to go. Dumas with the offensive board. Inside, he can't get it to go. 4 bites at the apple, 5 bites at the apple, and the Spoilers couldn't get it. Now as Judish brings it up for Mayport CG to Carlson. Had 2 fouls in the first quarter, came out early, as did Bergstrom, who's out there at the ball at the top of the key right now. Fakes right, goes back left off the screen. He works his way inside, loses the basketball, has it knocked away by Villarreal with the steal. Turnover on Mayport CG, their 4th in the game. Inside, outside pass to Baldwin. He'll just take the 3 and he hits it. Hit 2 from the left, how about 1 from the right wing? 6:35 to go, first half, and the Spoilers up by 7. Patriots looking to cut into it. Right side, Carlson looking, trying to work it now to the left wing into the corner. Bergstrom drives here. Little collision as he and Villarreal got banged up. Villarreal hits the floor. Offensive foul is called on Ethan Bergstrom. Turnover and a 3rd foul on Bergstrom. He checks back out.
I wonder if Villarreal got, if they knocked knees together. Those things smart for a while.
That's what it's looking like, as he does look a little ginger running up the court here. Now a backdoor cut. Jiskra pass too far. Let him. Turnover on Grafton.
Jiskra knew he should have kept going there. He had the defender beat and then stopped, come back out on top, and the ball went whizzing by. He slapped his hands in frustration.
Right side on the wing. Patriots overload with 4 on that side, then cut backside, weak side. Koenig can't get the shot to go inside. Offensive rebound up, no good from Fugelberg. And then a foul called on the rebound. We're going back the other way. This will be on Fugelberg, trying to get it at it another time. That's the 7th. Yeah. Oh, they are going to say 1-1 here, as now they're getting it lined up there. For a moment there, it looked like they were still going to inbound, but no. Villarreal does come out. He's going to get time to check out there if that knee got knocked or what it was. Ethan Suda checks in for him. William Jiskra, before we get everything sorted out, will be here at the free throw line. 5:54 to go, second quarter. Free throw's good on the first. Good on the first end of the 1-1. Now you get rewarded with a second. Jiskra free throw, bouncing around, no. Offensive rebound inside, Dumas. Traveled. Turnover, shuffled the feet down inside, trying to position himself. Substitution getting ready to come in for, not yet for Mayport CG. Next dead ball, Muse will check back in. Carlson gets it on the left wing, back up to Knutsvig, right side Koenig. Koenig fakes right, drives left, switches. Baldwin gets on it, he spins away, and Koenig hits the jumper good. He's got 8. 20-14. The Spoiler basketball. Inside, Jiskra pivots himself inside, and looked like he got the defender on his back, and then a little extra double clutch-like shuffle there. Just didn't like the footing. Ended up traveling. Turnover on the Spoilers, their 3rd of this second quarter. Fugelberg checks out for the Patriots as they come back on offense. Gavin Muse checks back in. 5:13 to go, second quarter. Inside, looking at Muse, we get a illegal screen and a turnover on Mayport CG. Back the other way. We're going to get Judish with the fall.
Yeah, Judish was not set. He wasn't ready to hold that screen. He was still moving when the contact was made.
Baldwin brings it up for the Spoilers. Right side finds Hansen. Hansen, one dribble back into the corner to Dumas. Dumas up top, swinging around left side. Baldwin on the wing. Has Knutsvig on it. He spins around. Pass back to Dumas, looking to drive in. Kick it out in the corner. Suda 3 on the way. Off. No good. Into the far corner. Rebound grab by Judish. Marshall Judish brings it up. Right side, Knutsvig. Top of the key, Carlson. Carlson, Knutsvig. Right side, inside, looking for Koenig. Koenig trying to work inside on Jiskra. Back out to Judish. Top of the key. 20 on the shot clock. Koenig sets the screen. It's a pick and pop to the top. And now here's the pop, and it's off the rim. No good. It's Baldwin saying, I got this board. He grabs it. He brings it up. Left side. Now goes off the Jiskra screen to the right, to the free throw line, has the ball knocked free, recovers, gets it back on the wing. Hansen lets a three-point shot fly. It's off, no good. Long rebound out on the right wing, grabbed up by Knutsvik. Knutsvik up ahead. Now inside pass, bounce pass wide of Koenig, right into the hands of Jiskra. He says, all right, let's just take a moment here. Let's catch our breath and let's bring it up. Baldwin, right side. Looking at Dumas screen, goes back left side off a Jiskra screen. Pass to Hansen. Hansen sees a cutting Dumas. He goes up with the left hand, blocked out of bounds by Muse. Gavin Muse with the block. Sends it out of bounds, and we'll send Ethan Suda to the bench as Tony Villarreal checks back in. Gavin Muse will check out for Mayport CG as Ryder Fugelberg will check back in. Spoilers inbound, up to the top, down to the left side. Baldwin goes away from the Dumas screen, now passes back to the top of the key to Hansen, looks at Villarreal on the right side, high post Dumas, rips through, looking to drive in, draws the double team, tries to kick it to Hansen, who was on the wing, but he rotated around to the top of the key. No one was there, but it was tipped out by Mayport CG. Will stay Grafton ball, but they have 1 second left on the shot clock. So it's going to be a catch and shoot scenario as Hansen throws it over the top here. And a deep three from Baldwin. Off the rim, no good. Jiskra with the offensive board. Keeping it again. I don't have time of possession in my stats, but I feel like Grafton has an advantage in this first half. Baldwin gets the pass from Villarreal to the top key. It's the defensive switch on him. Knutsvik comes out, guards him near the half-court line. A little collision, nothing there. Baldwin accelerates around into the lane. Floater up, no good. Knutsvik with the defensive board. Under 3 to go in this first half. 20-14, Grafton leads Mayport CG, the 4 seed over the 5 seed in this quarterfinal round. Marshall Judish for Mayport CG, drives left, circles back out, pass swings around to the right side. Knutsvik, right side, deep three, just inside the court. No, off the corner of the rim. Rebound comes down to Jiskra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rebounds for Jiskra, 9.6 boards in this first half. Hansen gives it off now to Baldwin, has it knocked away by Knutsvik, and Knutsvik able to force it off using some size to disrupt Baldwin the last couple of possessions, 6'1" versus 5'10". A little bit of an advantage on that end, and a couple times coming on in favor of Mayport CG. Looking to cut into this deficit. Been a while since we've had a bucket. Left side, Zyler Carlson. He'll look, now drive. Reverse course, back with the right hand, inside. Little double clutch, trying to get the up and under. No, blocked by Dumas into the hands of Fugelberg. And then we have a whistle for a foul called. Was it, did they count the shot? Gonna call it on Maxwell Dumas. They say 2 shots coming now for Ryder Fugelberg. First one too strong, no good.
Dumas is the kind of player that everybody would love to have on their team. He's just in constant motion. He's like that fly that buzzes around your head and won't go away. It's always moving and moving and moving. He's amazing.
And you got a long, lanky 6'3" guy that can do it. Makes it easy for him to cover a lot of ground. Free throws no good. Rebound went down to Jiskra. Now the Spoilers bring it back the other way. Baldwin has it knocked away on the rebound. Carlson comes away with it for Mayport CG. Left side, Judish looking, finds Knutsvik, back to Judish. Left side, Fugelberg being fronted by Dumas. So the Patriots working around to the right side. Look at Koenig. Now to the top of the key. Carlson takes the Fugelberg screen to the left side. Works his way inside, puts it up off the window, rolls off, no good. Fighting for the board. Jiskra gets the defensive board. But it's stolen away by Carlson with the steal and a layup. Zyler Carlson gets it to go. And a timeout called. 4-point game. 1:17 to go in the first half. 20-16. Grafton with the lead over Mayport CG. Your Tim Kazette seat sales scoreboard on yourliveevent.com. Wait, hold on. We're not going to take a full timeout. It was an official's timeout, not an actual timeout. Fake timeout. We resume. Grafton basketball. Baldwin to bring it up. One hand pass to Hansen, inside to Jiskra, down low across the lane. Nice pass. Baldwin can't get the shot to go, but he will be fouled, and he will head to the free throw line. Knutsvig picks up his first for Mayport CG. Here, and actually this is Ethan Suda. Ethan Suda had checked in for Grafton. They're replacing Dumas. There he misses the first free throw. And we're going to get the towel out. Clean up a spot on the floor. Somebody spilt their juice. Game started off back and forth before Grafton took a lead at 12-9. Just over 3 to go in that first quarter. Have had the lead since then, up by as many as 8. Now down to 4 as Suda can't convert the second free throw. Rebound comes down to Mayport CG. Still a chance here with a 2-for-1 opportunity that they could draw even or take the lead. Inside, Carlson gets the pass from Fugleberg. Up with the shot. No foul called. Should be the first on Jiskra. It is on William Jiskra, his first. For the Spoilers, right away in the quarter, got the 3 from Baldwin, and then the 1 of 2 free throws from Jiskra. With 7 minutes to go, haven't scored since, and Baldwin and Jiskra are the only players to score for Grafton so far in this game. Carlson can't hit the first free throw. Second free throw on the way. That one is good. He's now got 3. He's got the last 3 for Mayport CG. 50 seconds to go. Spoiler basketball. Here's a drive in, underhand pass, flipped by Suda. No good on the reverse. Rebound comes down to Knutsvig. Knutsvig here to Judish. 3-point game. Knutsvig, he was looking to come in. Now deep 3 from Carlson. He was feeling it, but no, and then we go back the other way. Foul called. Koenig will pick up his second, and Jiskra will go to the free throw line on the other end. On the 10th foul on the Patriots, double bonus now for Grafton.
I think Knutsvig's enthusiasm got the better of himself there. He wanted to hit that 3 in the worst way and tie the game up, but yeah, everybody's got their limit to the range, and I think he was outside of it.
Here's the free throw, short off the front rim, no good. Substitution for Mayport CG as Koenig and his 2 fouls will check out. Gavin Muse checks back in. Koenig has 2, Carlson has 2, Bergstrom has 3 for Mayport CG in this first half. Jiskra. Free throw, bounce it off, no good. And we get a foul called. Who's it on? Looks like it's going to be on Suda. Ethan Suda will pick up his second. Just the 5th team foul on Grafton. Jiskra's going to come out and get a breather with the 32 seconds left before halftime as Maxwell Dumas checks back in. Judish brings it up. Shot clock is off. Chance to tie with a 3. Mayport CG, they just want to get some points. Right side, Carlson holds it. Now looks pass it off to Judish. On the right side, backs it out. 15 on the clock. Baldwin mans up on him. Judish nearly lost his dribble. Then we go back the other way. Moving screen. Turnover, number 5 in the quarter on Mayport CG. Will be the first on Gavin Muse. So now a chance for Grafton to grab an extra bucket, extend a lead before the halftime break. Hansen into Baldwin. He's quick as he gets up into the front court, looking to penetrate. Now here, cross court left side. Hansen was left open. His 3 is on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound inside by Muse. He'll clear it, and that will be the end of the first half of play. On your Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard, number 4 seeded Grafton leads the number 5 seed Mayport CG Patriots 20-17. On yourliveevent.com, we come back with the Farmers Union Insurance halftime report.
Too young. To start saving for your future, Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
New Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans are here. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877. These new Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans feature exclusive genetics and high-demand trait platforms like Enlist E3 soybeans and XtendFlex soybeans. Golden Harvest Seeds. Talk with your area representative, Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877 for Golden Harvest Seed.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the agronomy centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Our halftime report from Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. Call Ryan Opdahl, 701-436-5777 for auto, home, farm, business insurance. Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro, 701-436-5777. 20-17, Grafton leads Mayport CG at halftime of game number 2 of our quarterfinal round of the Region 2 boys basketball tournament. Here is back and forth in the first quarter. We went with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lead changes in that opening quarter before Grafton would take a lead with just over 3 to go in the first quarter. It was Braylon Baldwin, William Jiskra with 16 points combined in the first quarter as they led 16-10. Marshall Judish had the first 5 for Mayport CG, then Landon Koenig got the next 4, and they ended with 10 in that first quarter. Second quarter, bucket right away for Mayport CG, cut it down to 4, but then Grafton builds it up quickly with a 3 and a free throw with about 7 minutes to go in the quarter. 20-12, up by 8, their largest lead of the game. Grafton didn't score after that point. Mayport CG couldn't take advantage. Both teams with a few turnovers, some shots, some elongated possessions because of some offensive rebounds, but just not able to get the shot to go. Zyler Carlson with 3 straight for Mayport CG cuts it down to a 20-17 game in the final minute of the first half. That is where we sit at halftime. 20-17 our score on the Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. This is your Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro halftime report.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
The Central Valley School Districts share this message to all community members about building assets in your community. Hi, this is Hayden Allen. Young people grow strong through positive relationships with adults. It only takes a small investment of time to truly make a difference in a young person's life. You can help build up a young person by taking just a minute to give them words of encouragement and advice, making them feel the true impact they have in the community. A message provided by everyone at Hillsborough and Central Valley School District.
The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters mission is to cultivate an environment that inspires students, athletes, coaches, parents, and communities to collectively create a positive and spirited atmosphere for all athletic programs. Search for North Border Eagle Sports Boosters on Facebook if you'd like to become a member or for more information today. The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters wishes the Eagles the best of luck in the tournament.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will be holding our Hillsborough Operator Clinic Monday, March 21st. To register, visit planterdoc.com. This clinic will provide the opportunity to brush up on monitor setup and operation of precision planting systems. RDK Enterprises Operator Clinic, Monday, March 21st at our Hillsborough store. We look forward to visiting with you. To see the agenda and register for this event, visit planterdoc.com.
At the half, the Grafton Spoilers lead the Mayport CG Patriots 20-17. Winner gets top seed Thompson, who picked up a victory in their quarterfinal game over Hatton Northwood. Final score in that one was 71-43. Later today, we'll have 2-seed North Border taking on the 7-seed Cavalier, followed by our nightcap with the 3-seed Hillsborough Central Valley and the 6-seed Park River Fordville Lincoln. Before we get to those, we still have a half of basketball coming up. Grafton leading Mayport CG 20-17. Team stats in the first half. Spoilers with 17 rebounds, 10 on the offensive end, doing 7 turnovers in the first half. Hit 3 triples there, 3 of 9 from the free throw line. Mayport CG with 12 rebounds as a team, committing 8 turnovers in the game. They've hit 1 triple, and it was 2 of 6 free throw line shooting in the first half for the Patriots. Second half coming up. It'll be spoiler basketball when we resume the second half after the Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsborough halftime report wraps up on yourliveevent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Yes, we're on a time limit here. We're just going to take time off the clock and say we're just going to start the second half. So let's get it going with the Grafton Spoilers. Basketball leading 20-17. Right side, Ryan Hansen will drive, dump it off across to Jisker. His shot up, no good. Offense rebound comes down to Maxwell Dumas. Shot by Hansen up, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Everyone's diving after it. It's a scrum. A loose ball flies out into the hands of Zyler Carlson. Carlson gets it up right side to Ethan Bergstrom. Now Marshall Judish, who backs it out, slows things down. Coach Kunkel with the tap of the top of the head saying, let's run this play to the left side with Zyler Carlson. Top of the key to Koenig, back to Carlson, left side. Looking for the backdoor lob to Koenig. Jiskra got in the way. Dumas comes away with the defensive board. Right side. Here's a drive now here inside. Spoilers, Baldwin trying to put up, and he'll roll it in good. At just about the 7-minute mark for the Spoilers, so roughly 8 minutes scoreless. The lid's finally off the rim for Grafton. Leading by 5. Go 8 minutes scoreless, you're still up by 5. Pretty good defense and everything else, but here's gonna be a 3 from Ethan Bergstrom. Had to sit with 3 fouls in the first half. Didn't get a lot of run, picked up 2 quick ones, got the fast third one as well. He gets his first 3 today. Here's a shot up, no good for the Spoilers. Rebound inside Jiskra with a little body bump. And that will be the foul. Number 2 on Jiskra.
Can you imagine if Jiskra and Dumas end up going at each other one-on-one in practice? There's got to be bodies flying all over, different body parts flying all over.
It's a flurry of activity between the two. Carlson will work his way inside, didn't like his positioning, tried to pass it back out, was kicked by Jiskra, and he'll then go inbound for his Patriots team on the baseline. Looking to get it in, they'll look right side, find Bergstrom, fakes the handoff, goes right to the basket, blocked by Jiskra, but a foul called. Jiskra picks up his 3rd foul. His 3rd with the 6:11 to go.
Jiskra is going to have to take it a little bit easy now. He's going to have to be more careful on defense. He sure doesn't want a 4th foul.
Bergstrom can hit the first free throw. Here for the Patriot junior. With just 2 seniors on each squad. Young rosters out there. Hansen picks up the defensive board off the missed free throw. Spoilers still lead by 2, 22-20. Right side, Baldwin dribbles around everyone, goes up with a shot, rolls it in, and picks up the foul. Baldwin with the acceleration, gets to the hoop, takes the harm, and now he goes for one more. Judish picks up the fall. Ethan Suda checks in for Jiskra for Grafton. There's a free throw up, no good. Rebound flying around into the hands of Ethan Bergstrom. Now Judish brings it up, right side, Carlson. Top of the key, left side, into the hands of Muse. Looks at Carlson, down in the low block. He fakes middle, comes back into the baseline, puts up the shot. Hansen thought, hey man, I'm straight up, but the official says that's a foul. And we got 2 free throws coming for Zyler Carlson. First on Hansen, 3rd on the Spoilers in this second half. They had 5 all of first half. Carlson's free throw, good. Zyler Carlson with 4 and a chance here to draw within 2. He does. Makes them both. 24-22. Villarreal, top of the key. Looks back door here to Baldwin, who kind of stopped, then tried to get it back. It was deflected off the leg or rear end that time of Judish, and it will be Spoiler basketball. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Dumas, top of the key, looks down low, passes deflected, and Bergstrom goes into the support trying to get it back. Stays Spoiler basketball. Ryan Hansen to throw it in. Looking on the left wing, now middle, now out up top on the wing to Baldwin. Splits the defense, goes inside, layup up and good. The sophomore scores again. He's got 6 in the 3rd quarter, 17 in the game. He's the only Spoiler on the court right now who has scored in the game. The only other Grafton points have come off the hands of William Jiskra here today, as those two have all 26. Foul called here on Dumas. He picks up his second. And now Mayport CG in on the low block, out on the wing. Marshall Judish will have it. Right side, takes a three off a screen. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Muse. Blocked from behind by Villarreal, right down to the Bergstrom. And there's the putback. Bergstrom's got 5 in the quarter. 26-24, inside Dumas. Goes middle, then goes back baseline, puts it in, good. Dumas with the low post action. First player besides Jiskra or Baldwin to score for Grafton. Right side, Landon Koenig looking to go inside at Dumas. Both players with 2 fouls each. We'll see if they challenge each other, try and force one of them to the bench. Shot no good by Koenig. Offensive rebound put back by Muse, no good. Defensive rebound coming back the other way. Spoilers have it. Villarreal, top of the key. Hands off now to Hansen to Baldwin. Right side, drives on Judas, steps back, pass to Hansen, left side, now to Suda on the wing. Gives it up top. Will be Baldwin, driving through, drive and kick. Out to Hansen, now to Suda, 10 on the shot clock. Villarreal inside to Dumas. Dumas going to work with the right hand, baby hook, bouncing, off, no good. Bergstrom with the defensive board for Mayport CG. Patriot basketball, trailing by 4. Tyler Carlson. Now to the left side, gives it to Bergstrom, back to Judish, back to Carlson in the right corner. A nice weak side cut from Muse, shot no good. So Muse saw that his defender was helping on the backside of Koenig, trying to play for the lob. He sneaks in, just throwing the pass over the top, and the 6'3 Muse going to the free throw line. Third foul on Ethan Suda. Ryan Hansen will get a breather. William Jiskra will check back in. He was no good on the first free throw. Patriots in the game right now. 4 of 11 from the free throw line. Make it 4 of 12 as it's up, no good. Jiskra with the defensive board. 2 teams combined, 7 of 22 from the stripe. And we get a travel turnover on Grafton. Long layoff for the teams. Maybe have an effect on today's game. Shooting-wise. Energy-wise, it's there. Shooting-wise, it's been a struggle. Judish stops and he drags the back foot. He travels, turned back over to Grafton.
Credit that turnover to the Grafton defense. They took away something that Judish saw, and he stopped and couldn't keep his momentum stopped.
Grafton basketball. Baldwin drives right side, bounces out on the wing, picks up the dribble, finds in the corner Suda. Baldwin gets it right back, calling for it. He goes with the left hand, step back, 20 on the shot clock, flings it left side to Dumas, right back to Baldwin. Dumas takes the screen, but no, don't use it, just shoot the 3. Off the mark, and it goes out of bounds. Substitution in now for Grafton as Ethan Suda checks out. Ryan Hansen checks in. On the court for Mayport CG as they bring the ball up, Koenig, Judish, Fugelberg, Carlson, Bergstrom. On the court for Grafton, Baldwin, Villarreal, Hansen, Jiskra, and Dumas. Bergstrom clears himself, now passes around to the right side, into the hands of Carlson, back to the top, into the left side, into the hands of Bergstrom. Cross court, back to Carlson, takes a Koenig screen, going to the right side, picks up the dribble, gives it back to Koenig, back to Carlson. Carlson goes off the Koenig screen. Pass out, 5 on the shot clock here as Judish drives in, puts up a runner off the window, no good. Rebound comes down to Jiskra trying to get a run out. He outlets it up ahead to Villarreal, bounce pass inside Dumas. Dumas, his shot blocked up and then knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Koenig. Koenig with the block. In transition, good job to get back and challenge the shot. Now Grafton will inbound to Baldwin. Fakes right with the jab step, dribbles left, shot up off the back, no good. Jiskra with just the tip out that time. And now back to Dumas, his shot from the baseline, no good. Jiskra with the offensive board, and he puts it in, good. Working his way inside. Rebound came over the top. He had position in on the defender, puts it up with not quite the baby, not quite the full skyhook, something in between, and gets it to go. Koenig picks up his 3rd foul. Jiska's free throw, good. He's got a dozen. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter, and we get a timeout called by Mayport CG. Patriot timeout, trailing 31-24, 1:59 to go in this third quarter on your Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thanks for watching on yourliveevent.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
31-24, Grafton with the lead. Mayport CG with the basketball. Out of the timeout, the Patriots inbound it to Ethan Bergstrom, and we get a collision. We're going back the other way. Offensive foul called on Ryder Fugelberg. On the other end, trying to clear for Koenig. He gets called for the legal screen. Will be his second.
That was an excellent call because Fugelberg stuck his knee out. And you just can't do that. You got to hold your position. You have to be within the framework of your body. And
now we got someone just trying to come out. Knutsvik checks in. Confusion on who's coming out. Now Fugelberg will check out. There's Patriots trying to get collected here. Sorry to step on you there, Keith, but Baldwin gets open right side. His three good on the pass back from Hansen. Baldwin's got 20. Right side, it will be Bergstrom for Mayport CG. Now trailing by 10. First time a lead has hit double digits today. Carlson to Koenig. Backing his way down. Spins baseline. Back up to Carlson in the corner. Drives, attacks. Leaves for Koenig in the lane. Layup good. Carlson assists Koenig with the bucket. Minute 15 to go, third quarter. Baldwin dribbling around the Dumas screen. Then defense leaves them open a little bit, bouncing off the rim, no good. Jiskra with the offensive board inside. He can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Koenig. Carlson to bring it up right side. Stutter step, picks up the dribble. Now to Judish, deep three off, no good. Villarreal with the defensive board. He'll bring it up himself on the left side, then crosses over to the middle, then back down the left side lane, hangs in the lane, gets it, can't get it to go. Off the back rim, no good. Jiskra with the offensive board. Kick out three, good! Second chance points. Baldwin with another triple. He's got 23 of the 37. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Spoilers on top by 11. We take the timeout. Your Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Grafton leads Mayport CG 37-26.
Goose River Heating and Cooling Hillsboro. Corey Wright is ready for you as a Ruud dealer for the Hillsboro and surrounding communities. If your furnace has lived past its prime, you'll want to talk to Corey today about a new Ruud furnace for your home or new construction. Now, you don't want to be left out in the cold, and that's why Goose River Heating and Cooling is available for you with 24-hour emergency service. Contact Corey Wright today at Goose River Heating and Cooling, 701-430-1990, serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities as a Ruud dealer. Here for you, Goose River Heating and Cooling.
The sophomore Braylon Baldwin playing beyond his years in this quarterfinal. 23 points. He has 5 triples in this game. And we're not quite to the end of the third quarter. Leading 37-26. Patriots on offense. Work the ball into the corner. Judish with the three. No good. Here's a run of Villarreal back to the right side, and the layup good. Just a long rebound, and Tony Villarreal gets the points.
Guess who?
Back the other way, knocked away by Dumas. Up ahead to Baldwin, left side, 14 seconds left. Dumas with the steal, turnover. Just the second turnover of the quarter, third turnover of the quarter after that offensive foul earlier. Been fairly well played on that side. As Baldwin clears himself, that's an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Little high elbow chin music, trying to get some room to get the shot off.
That could easily have been called a flagrant foul.
When it gets up near that neck and chin area. Here's an inbounds pass. Judish with the full court heave off, no good. And that will end the third quarter with Grafton leading 39-26 over Mayport CG. Fourth quarter coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Everyone here at the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts would like to take this time to remind parents to teach their children how to be responsible and stay drug-free. By late elementary, many children know of a classmate who smokes, drinks, or uses drugs. It is never too early to talk to your child about substance abuse. Schools teach kids to say no to drugs, but it's what the parents do that counts the most. This has been Stella Benson with a message from the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts.
The story that the lumberyard in Hillsborough has been continuously operating on this same location since 1881. That means that although it has changed its name, appearance, and ownership a few times, we've been in business for 140 years. Proudly part of the Hillsborough community as one of the original businesses founded on serving our neighbors. And wouldn't you know, that business model still works after all this time. With a focus on customer service, Hillsborough Lumber welcomes you.
39-26, Grafton with the lead over Mayport CG. Patriot basketball to begin us off. Tyler Carlson, Marshall Judish, Landon Koenig, he gets it inside, goes to work on the low block against William Jiskra. Back out to Judish. Ethan Bergstrom, Gavin Muse, the other two Patriots out on the court as we get the ball. No, not free. It'll be a double dribble call on Judish and turnover on the Patriots.
Just completely forgot where he was at.
12th turnover of the game on Mayport CG. Raywin Baldwin works top of the key now off to Villarreal. Villarreal back to Hansen. Hansen inside Jiskra, positioning inside, lets the defense fly over the top, and he takes the bucket inside. He's got 14. Assist there out on top, and 41-26. 15-point margin. The margin of victory in the first regular season matchup between these two as drive in. Dubas with the block on Bergstrom, and then a bump. Villarreal and Bergstrom running into each other. We're going to get a blocking fall called on somebody. I believe it's going to be on Villarreal, and it will be.
Yeah, I understand why that was called on Villarreal, because he kind of stuck his hip out, but yet at the same time, they were both kind of pushing into each other. It's just that the Patriot player got the worst of the collision. So that was a tough one.
So it will be the bonus situation for the final 7 minutes of the fourth quarter for Mayport CG as Bergstrom hits the first. He's got 6. Just 5 of 13 in the game for Mayport CG. They're going to have to try and get there and hit them here to come back as this one good, and then a whistle right away for a timeout. 41-28, Grafton leads Mayport CG. Your Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thanks for watching YourLiveEvent.com.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh. Let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
You can pull a great career together right out of the air at Lake Region State College. Our Wind Energy Technology program offers 1- and 2-year courses training wind energy technicians. Be a part of this growing eco-friendly industry. Lake Region State College. We change lives.
41-28, Grafton leads over Mayport CG. 7:07 to go in our quarterfinal round game, 4-5 seed matchup. Spoilers with the basketball. Break the press, get up now. 3-on-3, Baldwin. Didn't like the pass option, so he holds it, top the key, thought about the shot, now finds it, gets it right back in his hands. He'll back it out. Here is Knutsvig had checked in during that timeout. We got a reach-in fall called on Landon Koenig. That'll be his 4th. 4 on Koenig, 3 on Bergstrom, 2 each on Judish and Carlson for the Patriots.
Not a smart foul for Koenig. He's got to keep himself in this ball game for the Patriots to have a chance.
Up top will be Baldwin backing out. Slip of the screen by Jiskra inside lip, can't get to go. Offensive rebound, put back, can't get to go. Offensive rebound inside, that time it goes. 1-2 boards and get it in good. 43-28. Don't even have to count them up. Jiskra well past the double-double. That time though, Knutsvig gets open for the three from the right side. His first points of the game. Still a 12-point game, a lot of time left. 6:10 to go in this fourth quarter. Baldwin trying to drive around Knutsvig, and he gets called for the blocking foul. Be the 15th foul on the Patriots. Ryan Hansen, Raylan Baldwin, Tony Villarreal, William Jiskra, and Maxwell Dumas on the court. As Jiskra gets it inside, pump fake, finds his opening, puts it in good. He's now got 18, including 6 in this fourth quarter. 45-31. Left side, right side. Judish inside, Koenig, double team comes. He spins baseline away from it. Shot too strong over the top of the rim. Villarreal comes up with the defensive board. He'll look trying to hand it off to Baldwin. Knutsvig trying to knock it free. We'll switch Judish onto him. Now right side, Hansen. He'll drive up to the top of the key. Draws the defense for Villarreal. Fakes away from the screen. Now hands off to Baldwin, who backs it out. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Working his way off the double screen. He'll pick up the ball. Villarreal now has it top left side. Drive through, kick out, 3 for Hansen. Off the mark, no good. It goes out of bounds and will be Mayport CG basketball.
Last trip up court, they went right inside. Grafton went right inside to Jiskra because of Koenig having 4 fouls, and Jiskra scored easily. Now this trip up the court, they didn't even look at him down there. He didn't post up. I think that's a mistake. I think they got to keep shoving it in there.
Fiegelberg checks in for Knutsvig for Mayport CG. Patriots looking to get some offense going. They'll try Ethan Bergstrom right side, curls around a screen, down low, pass back out. Koenig deep 3, good. Koenig with 13. A fairly quiet 13 in that they've been spread out, but he's got 13 right now. Here's Carlson trying to reach from behind, knock it free. He gets called for the fall. Carlson picks up his third. And that's only the 6th. Only the 6th fall on Mayport CG this half. Spoilers inbound. Grafton has Ryan Hansen looking, finding now Tony Villarreal. He lost the defense, then hands off now to Baldwin. Baldwin will back it out. Left side, Hansen. Looks at a Jiskra screen, now into the corner, top of the corner. Now right side, Baldwin was calling for it. Villarreal goes in, hits the shot in the layup. Teammates didn't see Baldwin. He was jumping up, jumping around like, hey guys, I'm open. But they get the 2 nonetheless. Up by 13, 47-34, 4:18 to go in this fourth quarter as Dumas gets the block on Fiegelberg. Dumas with the block. Baldwin bringing it up. Now to Villarreal. Has it poked from behind into the hands of Baldwin. Driving baseline, leaves it for Jiskra. Jiskra layup up, good. He's got 20. Baldwin picks up an assist to go with his already 23 as they have 43 of the 49 for Grafton. Left corner, drive from Carlson, hangs, baseline shot hits. Ryler Carlson, he's got 7. Full court passes, Baldwin looking for Dumas and airmailed into the student section. Turnover on Grafton. Fiegelberg comes out for Mayport CG. Here as Raven Knutsvig checks back in. Ethan Bergstrom brings it up right side, stops for a top of the key 3. It's off, no good. Knutsvig with the offensive board and tried to dump it across the baseline to Koenig. Offline on the pass, and it will be a turnover on the Patriots. Dumas checks out for the Spoilers. Ethan Suda checks in. Villarreal brings it up left side, met at half court, works his way around, passes the ball into the hands of Baldwin, right back to Villarreal. To the right side to Hansen. To Baldwin. Spoilers looking to elongate some possessions, run some time. Leading by 13. Hansen, corner, up top now here to Villarreal. Villarreal drives through, feeds it across Jiskra. Jiskra blocked by Koenig. Koenig with the block and the board. He'll bring it up court himself. Watch him in transition as he cuts through with the little finger roll, touch, kiss it off the backboard, good. Koenig gets it to go, and Coach Kunkel takes a timeout. Down to 11, 49-38. Grafton on top of Mayport CG. 2:50 to go, remaining fourth quarter on your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
Available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halstead Living Center, or find more information at halsteadlivingcenter.com.
The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. A reminder that the City of Hatton is having an all-class reunion July 1st through the 4th this year. Good luck to all participating today from the Hatton Men's Club.
2:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Grafton leading 49-38. Mayport CG, one timeout remaining in the game with the ball and leading. Facing full court defensive pressure from Mayport CG. Spoilers have it. Hansen inbounds, finds Jiskra. Jiskra throws it up ahead to Villarreal. He's got the 2-on-1, but he slows it up. He'll slow it up, give it back to Hansen, now to Baldwin. Baldwin on the left side. After back-to-back threes in the third quarter, has 23 right now. Scoreless so far in the fourth. Up top, Hansen to Villarreal, left side. Back here to ball, knocked away. Stolen away by Bergstrom. Right side goes up, layup, no good. Offensive board and no. A hard fall. Free throws coming. Bergstrom will. And Baldwin will commit the foul, his third, and they're saying 1-1, so, or is it 2? Announcer said 2, official signaled 1. It is the 1-1. Free throw up, no good. Jiskra with the defensive board for Grafton. He'll pass off now here to Baldwin. Baldwin penetrates in, trying to pass it back out. A collision as he and Knutsvig run into each other. Knutsvig knocks the ball out of bounds, stays spoiler basketball. Inbound to Baldwin, bumped by Bergstrom. He picks up foul number 4. Free throw time coming now for the Spoilers. Braylon Baldwin will shoot.
You know, ever since Koenig picked up his 4th foul, they still have Koenig guarding Jiskra. I think I would have slid somebody else over to guard Jiskra just from the standpoint of keeping Koenig in the game or keeping him away from foul situations.
It's not the route that Coach Kunkel has taken, trying to put his big guy on their big guy and trust him to stay out of foul trouble here as a right side pass into the corner. Quick 3 up from Knutsvig, no good. Jiskra comes up with the defensive board. And Jiskra, 1 rebound away from a 20-20 game by my numbers. Baldwin has the pass off a deflected ball in the backcourt. Now up to Villarreal in the half-court set. Knocked away, stolen away by Carlson. Carlson back in the other way, pump fake, gets the defense in the air, puts it off glass, good. Stealing a score for Zyler Carlson. And it's down to a 9-point game. 49-40. Baldwin drives in, Villarreal gets it on the left side, he'll drive in. Carlson trying to knock it away from behind. He commits his 4th foul. So Carlson, Bergstrom, Koenig all on the floor right now for Mayport CG with 4 fouls apiece. The minute 19 to go in this 4th quarter.
Patriots playing the clock game, of course. They're fouling to get the clock stopped, hoping that the Spoilers will miss some free throws, but that one was very clean.
Villarreal now with 5. Here's this one up, too strong. Rebound down here to Bergstrom. Up ahead to Judish. Judish looking, finds Carlson. Carlson works his way in the lane. Has the ball poked free, recovers, gets it back, tiptoes along the sideline, kicks it over to Knutsvig. Shot up, no good, and that's rebound number 20 for William Jiskra. A 20-20 game for the senior. Spoilers get it up. Right side pass up to Jiskra. They'll have it top of the key. 50 seconds left, 10-point game. Baldwin left side three off the rim. No good. Long rebound comes down to Knutsvik. On the run, has it knocked away and taken here by Hansen. Hansen with the steal. Turnover by Mayport CG, and the Spoilers working the ball right side. Top of the key, and Patriots look like they have called off the fall. But Hansen catches, shuffles the feet, and travels. And that will send in the senior Gavin Mewes for Mayport CG. Here, and what will be his final high school basketball contest. Here's pass inside, shot up, no good. Rebound down to Grafton as Suda gets it. He'll hand off. Hansen, Villarreal drive in out to Jiskra. Holding on the left wing, dribbling out up top. Says, here you go, Ryan Hansen. Hold it for the final 10 seconds. Grafton advances to the semifinals. They'll take on top seed Thompson behind the 50-40 quarterfinal win over the Mayport CG Patriots. Stay tuned. Your post-game report comes up next on yourliveevent.com.
The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsborough's Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club encourages everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsborough Central Valley students. Go Boroughs!
With the risks found in agriculture, it's important to have a crop insurance agent that understands your situation. Someone who will review your numbers and consider the different scenarios. Someone who understands farm programs and add-on options. IRE Insurance is here to help. With real-world experience, IRE Insurance will customize a plan to minimize your risk. Find out more at ireinsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at IRE.
Final score, number 4 seed Grafton defeats the number 5 seed Mayport CG 50-40. Your finish here tonight on your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard. As we look at our game summary in this one, back and forth in the first quarter, 7 lead changes as no one built more than a 2-point lead up until it was tied at 9, and then a 3 for the Grafton Spoilers from Braylon Baldwin made it 12-9. They'd lead 16-10 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, Grafton goes up 20-12, just about 7 minutes left remaining in the quarter. And from there on out, no scoring by Grafton, just 5 points by Mayport CG, as the offensive success rate struggling in that first half. 20-17, the halftime score. Grafton on top. They'd stay on top in the second half. They'd build it up here, back up to a 4, up to a 7, up to a 10-point lead finally in the final 2 minutes of the third quarter after Braylon Baldwin hit a 3 to make it 34-24. He comes back, hits another 3, 37-24. They're up by into the double digits, and 39-26. The halftime or the third quarter score, leading by 13. Fourth quarter, Mayport CG begins to cut into it a little bit, gets it down to 11, gets it down to 9 at 49-40, but too little, too late, as they can't overcome the deficit any more than that. Big game by a duo for the Spoilers of Braylon Baldwin with 23 points, William Jisker with 20 points, 20 rebounds in the game, and the Spoilers defeat the Patriots 50-40. Stay with us. We'll have some post-game awards for you. Then we'll get you set for our next quarterfinal game coming up here on yourliveevent.com. Region 2 boys basketball.
At Nilsson Brand Law, we know that lawyers are meant to solve problems. Whether you're going through a divorce, navigating a business dispute, need help with an estate plan, dealing with the death of a loved one, or are facing criminal charges, we are here to help. The attorneys at Nilsson Brand Law want to make sure your future is secure. You will receive individual counsel for your specific needs. Also, an entire team working for your best potential outcome. Nilsson Brand Law with offices in Fargo, Mayville, and Grand Forks. We're ready to work with you. Visit us online today at nilssonbrandlaw.com.
For decades, Nodak Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most.
In Grand Forks and Lakota, see Chris Moen, your agent with answers.
Final on your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard. Grafton defeats Mayport ZG 50-40. We're talking our post-game connection from the Halstead Telephone Company. Our post-game connection this afternoon on the rebounds here. William Jiskra, he had 20 rebounds by himself in the game, including 11 on the offensive end. William Jiskra, he was connected, had the hustle down low, positioning, boxing out, getting around box outs, doing what he had to do to get the rebound. He was relentless and he was reliable down low with a 20-point, 20-rebound game for William Jiskra here with your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. And also our RDK Enterprises precision play in the game. Precision play going with the defense of Grafton in that second quarter. Only scored 4 points in the quarter. All came within the first minute or so. But after that, they went scoreless and still led by 3 at the halftime break. They were able to get on the defensive boards, not give extra chances, force some turnovers by Mayport CG. Patriots also giving up some offensive boards, which allowed Grafton to elongate some possessions where they had 2, 3, 4 chances to extend, but it would be the defense there for the Spoilers able to help keep them out. So being precise on defense, you can be precise as well with RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough, and Drayton. When you're thinking about upgrading your planter, you can contact RDK Enterprises. Also with the upcoming operator clinic, Monday, March 21st. Register online, planterdoc.com. Monday, March 21st at the Hillsborough store. Planterdoc.com, the operator clinic with RDK Enterprises. Here we'll come back, wrap up our post-game report and our pregame coming up when we return on yourliveevent.com.
The North Border Eagles Sports Boosters' mission is to cultivate an environment that inspires students, athletes, coaches, parents, and communities to collectively create a positive and spirited atmosphere for all athletic programs. Search for North Border Eagles Sports Boosters on Facebook if you'd like to become a member or for more information today. The North Border Eagles Sports Boosters wishes the Eagles the best of luck in the tournament.
Postgame report wraps up with first our Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight in the Grafton Spoiler 50-40 win over the Mayport CG Patriots. Energy here tonight going with that dynamic duo for Grafton. In this one, you can decide who's Batman, who's Robin. Maybe it was Batman and Superman here tonight, I don't know. But Braylon Baldwin with 23 points for Grafton, hit 5 triples, and it was William Jiskar with 20 points, 20 rebounds for Grafton. They were the ones bringing the energy. They scored 43 of the 50 here today for Grafton. They are your Enbridge Energy players of the game. Let's go final stats time now. Final stats in the Spoiler victory over the Patriots. We start with the Mayport CG Patriots. Landon Koenig with 15 points in this one, hit 1 triple, had 2 rebounds and 2 block shots. Marshall Judish had 5 points in this one, 1 triple, had 3 rebounds. It was Jacob Hutter played, did not score. Ryder Fugelberg with 1 rebound in the game, 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Zyler Carlson had 9 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds plus a pair of steals. Ethan Bergstrom with 7 points, 1 triple, 2 of 5 free throw line, 5 rebounds and a steal. Gavin Muse with 1 point on 1 of 4 free throw shooting, 4 rebounds and a block shot. It was Braden Knutsvig with 3 points on a triple plus 6 rebounds tonight for Mayport CG. Patriots in the game with 23 rebounds, 14 turnovers as a team. For the Spoilers, Grafton led in scoring by Braylon Baldwin with 23 points, 5 triples, 0 of 2 free throw line shooting, 4 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Tony Villarreal with 5 points tonight, 1 of 2 free throws shooting, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists, a steal, and a block shot. Ryan Hansen had 1 rebound, 1 steal. William Jisker with a 20-20 game, 20 points, 20 rebounds. He was 4 of 8 from the free throw line and assist, 2 steals in the game. Ethan Suda with 2 rebounds. Maxwell Dumas with 2 points, 5 rebounds for Grafton. Dumas also had 2 steals and 2 block shots. As a team, Grafton with 38 rebounds, 13 turnovers in the game. They were 5 of 14 from the free throw line. That's our game statistics. As we wrap up our post-game report here for Grafton Mayport CG, we'll switch over to the next stream with North Border and Cavalier coming up. Region 2 boys basketball. Thanks for joining us today on yourliveevent.com.